Hola, mis estudiantes. Hoy les voy a hablar sobre el examen AP. Les voy a hablar en Spanglish hoy. Un poco de español y un poco de inglés. ¿Sí? ¿Está bien? Ok. El examen AP este año, pues lo van a tomar el martes 11 de mayo y empieza a las 8 de la mañana. El costo del examen es $95. You will pay, your guidance will take care of the payment, and if you need some assistance, financial assistance with this cost, there are waivers available, and guidance will talk to you about that as well. Los temas del examen, pues de la clase de AP, hay 6 temas. Generalmente yo empiezo con las identidades personales y públicas, y después las familias y las comunidades, la vida contemporánea, la ciencia y la tecnología, y la belleza y la estética, y finalmente los desafíos mundiales. So these are the 6 topics that are covered in the AP class, and also on the AP exam. El examen dura más de 3 horas. The exam it's a long exam, it takes over 3 hours. Hay dos partes, the 2 parts. There you start with a multiple choice section, and then you have a short break, and then you go into the free response section. So the multiple choice is 50% of your exam. It starts with the print text, which is reading. And then the second part, part B, is also multiple choice, and that is, there are 2 different parts of it. You have one where you have print and audio text combined, so you're reading and listening and then answering questions. And then the other part of that is just the audio text, so it's just listening and answering questions. So after the multiple choice section, then you have a short break, and then you come back for the free response portion of it. There are 4 portions of the free response. The first one is replying to an email. So you read through an email, you reply to it. The second portion is the argumentative essay. You have reading, you have an audio, and generally some sort of a table, and you have to write an argumentative essay. The third part is the conversation, which in the past has been a simulated conversation where you have an outline you have to follow. Last year, given the circumstances, it was more open-ended. It was more of an interview type, and I'm not sure which way the exam is going to be this year. And then the final portion is a cultural comparison, a comparación cultural, and in that you are given some time to prepare 4 minutes, and then you record yourself for 2 minutes comparing your own personal culture with the culture of a Spanish-speaking area or region. We will work through all of these. We will do practices with them. By the time you get to the exam, many of these you will say, I've got this. I know how to do this. And all of them you will have done, and you will feel like you can do it. So it may feel a little overwhelming right now, but we will get there. Slowly but surely we will get there. You need to make sure this is posted on Google Classroom, that you are able to sign into your College Board account. If you already have a College Board account, you will sign in. If you don't have one, you will create an account. This is posted on Google Classroom also. There is some information here, which is also on Google Classroom, about your College Board account. If you've taken the PSAT or the SAT, you already have an account, so please use that same one. If you need help with this, please contact me or Mrs. Default in the guidance department, and she can help you with that. In addition to that, you also need to join AP Classroom for Spanish Language and Culture, and this is the website that you need to go to, the link you need to follow. This is also in Google Classroom, and this is joining the class. You click on how to join your class. You will need this code, For first period, this is the join code. This is posted on Google Classroom as well. And then that will register you for your particular section of the AP Classroom. Or if you're in 8th period, this is your join code, and you will need that code in order to join your particular section of AP Classroom. So that is what I wanted to tell you about the exam right now. Like I said, we will talk about it as the year goes on. We will do some practices. We'll do lots of practices. And you will get to the point where you're feeling much more comfortable with this. So it looks a little overwhelming potentially, but we will work through it and we will get there and you can do it. Si se puede. Okay, gracias, nos vemos.